To charge with Bird scooters is pretty easy. You use the app, you go out, and you try to find the scooters, you pick them up, you take them home, you charge them. You make a couple bucks a piece. It's pretty straightforward and pretty good money. To be a mechanic for the scooters, on the other hand, is not quite as enjoyable of a process. The mechanics end up encountering a situation where you're trying to go find scooters that are just plain and simply non-existent. Today is Monday. I decided I'm going to go out and try to find some scooters to fix, to repair, and I spent about 30 minutes encountering missing scooter, missing scooter, missing scooter, missing scooter, missing scooter. 5 different locations that were listed as scooters were not there. They were missing. They were just non-existent. And that's a really frustrating process to see it on the map, even show that it was the last time it was pinged was yesterday, or the last time it was pinged was today, where it popped up on the map today. The location was, double check through the app, however it works, Bluetooth, GPS, pretty sure it's Bluetooth, where if another charger or a user walks by, it'll ping it that's where the most recent location it is. So Bluetooth pinged it today, saying it is where it was, and it said the last ride was yesterday, which usually is a good sign. That means, because right now it's about 12. Yesterday would have meant last night, and so no one rode it this morning. That's not uncommon. The ones that are for sure not going to be there, the ones that say, oh, it was pinged 5 days ago or a month ago or whatever, those are ones where someone definitely took them home, and the last time they were there, they personally were the person who took it, it pinged them there or something like that. 5 missing scooters in a row for the Bird scooter charging. I'm done. I can't. I want to be someone who goes out and repairs these scooters, but the way their app is set up, it's just problematic. It doesn't work very well, like realistically. Like an independent contractor shouldn't encounter that many problems when they're going to capture a scooter. Like, they just shouldn't. And some of them I couldn't even mark as missing. Like, there was no way to click marked missing, or when I went to it, it didn't actually show that it actually loaded it being marked missing. So my guess is other people already tried to find it and marked them missing, and they're gone. And it's not like it's, oh, someone beat me to it, because I got there, I looked at the map back and forth, and it was still there. I didn't see anyone. So unless there's a major delay between when it's picked up and when it disappears off the map, which that's a flaw for sure in the way that they designed their app. There's a lot of glitches. I hope that Bird scooters will fix those problems quicker and lower the problem rate, like the issue number when a contractor goes out and encounters them. Like, I don't want to find those kind of problems. Like, I'm trying to make money, they're trying to make money, and they're just causing a lot of people headaches, So hopefully they can fix their app, but ultimately that was kind of the last straw. A half hour of wasted time trying to find 5 different scooters, showed up, and gas and driving and all of that. It's frustrating. It's just not worth it. So I'm essentially going to quit being a scooter mechanic for Bird. As you can see, I got one Bird in my back seat. This one, someone ripped off the fender. I picked this up a couple days ago. They ripped off the fender, so I actually can't even fix it myself. So I'm taking it to their facility, their storage facility, where I essentially use the code that they gave me. I set it there, I release it, and then I will no longer have any scooters in my scooter section on the app. So that's the last thing I have to do before I can essentially send an email saying I'm quitting. I no longer want to be a mechanic. I'll send back the tools that they sent me, and I want to switch back to being a charger, because I didn't have issues being a charger. Sometimes there were some that weren't there, but for the most part, I could snag at least 5-6 scooters a night, and that's pretty good money, you know, like an extra $50, $100, depending on how many I can get and how many, how much they're charging for each scooter. If it's $5 a piece, it's not going to be much. If it's 7 to 10, that's pretty good money. So my plan right now is dropping this one off, releasing it, shooting an email. Fingers crossed they're quick about it. Tell me where to send the stuff. Hopefully I don't have to pay to send it back. Maybe I might have to, but even if I did, that'd be okay, because I just want to get rid of the tools, send it back, and get back on the charging side of things, because I can make money charging scooters. I'm not making money repairing scooters. It could have been a situation where I made money if the app was better made, better designed, and less people out there being assholes and just picking the scooter up, taking it home, and drop it. It shows on the map still, but it's not there. That's just not cool. People who are stealing scooters, damaging scooters, well, they take home a damaged scooter. Like, first of all, you can't even use most of them because of those issues. And second, just stop stealing scooters, because you're messing with contractors like myself and riders like myself. I like to ride them too, let's be real. It's just not fair. So, to recap, 30 minutes trying to find 5 different scooters in North Park, San Diego, off El Cajon Boulevard and University, right in that general area. Boom, boom, boom. All of them are missing. It's incredibly frustrating. So, I'm quitting the Bird Mechanic program, and I'm joining back to be a charger, because there's good money in charging, not so good money in mechanic work, where I go out and repair them. I enjoyed it. I really liked working with my hands, fixing these scooters, but ultimately it's not worth it. So, quitting the mechanic work, joining the charging side, and hopefully Bird can find a way to fix this problem. Also, when you show up to repair a scooter, it doesn't tell you what's wrong. You have no idea what is wrong with the scooter. You just go up and hope you can figure out what someone else reported as wrong. Typically it's brakes, which are pretty easy to fix. Occasionally it'll be a flat tire. So, and sometimes they ripped a fender off where you can't even use it. You can't even repair it, is what I mean. And when you encounter that, it ends up being a situation where you have to mark it as unrepairable, and then you drive out to their facility to drop it off in a storage facility. So in San Diego, their storage facility is off of Pacific Coast Highway. I'm actually only 2 minutes away. I'm spending 10 minutes to go drop this off, and I'm only getting $5. So 10 minutes and maybe $1.50 in gas to go, and that's each way. So it's 20 minutes round trip, $2 in gas to get $5 back just to drop it off. So ideally, people, they have a lot of these scooters and they hoard them, I'm assuming. So a lot of these ones that you can't repair, and then all at once you go drop it off. That would make more sense. I only had one, so it's really not cost effective for me to do this process of dropping them off. So I'm dropping it off now. Once I do that, I'm free of this side of things, and I can go back to being a charger. That's my plan. That's my goal. And I think I'm going to be pretty happy doing that. All right. Have a good day.